What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. And a lot of people been asking me to speak on that King Von shit. I guess they seen the interview with his manager. I think, I want to be honest, man. I think a lot of people is giving King Von manager a bad rap. I told you I don't believe King Von manager did anything to King Von purposely. You know, I still believe that he might have mistakenly led him into something the wrong way by not giving him the best advice, not being the best mentor. I watched the interview. He clearly said he don't wish jail on his worst enemy. And I understand that. I think that's some OG head shit, and a lot of people live by that honor, so I don't disrespect that. I kind of understand that to a certain extent. Then he also said he don't get in the artist's personal business, who they dealing with, and all kind of shit like that. He don't get in their personal business. I understand that too. He also said that, he tried to stay away from anything that don't involve him. He's a different kind of manager. He was there the night when King Von got involved in that shit. He know King Von wasn't booked to be there. He allowed King Von to be on the front line. That's what I'm saying by that. I don't think he purposely sent this guy to a bad thing, but what I do believe is that he wasn't a 10-year homie of King Von. He wasn't his 15-year friend. He wasn't someone who had an invested care in him. This was a business deal, and no matter how close and cool they were, remember, Melly was his homie. The manager came in. That don't mean him and King Von ain't have a relationship, but you can clearly tell by how the manager speak that this seemed business. That don't mean they want homeboys and they share t-shirts and shit like that. I even was told that he didn't even come to the funeral. Now, that might be a rumor. I don't want to make up lies. If I'm wrong, I'll do another blog about that, and I'll correct that. But when you hear him speak, you can tell he had love for King Von. But you can clearly tell this wasn't a 10-year friend. You know, this wasn't like a Louis or a Slutty. This wasn't a dude who was going to whisper in his ear and say, hey, bro, we got this. Stay the fuck back. He knew about issues with NBA Youngboy and Quando Rondo from beef with Kodak Black. He knew about issues with Quando Rondo and NBA Youngboy from beefs with YNW Melly. So to not be whispering in King Von, not to see a video of him pulling King Von back from getting ready to do what he was finna do, you know, I think it's mistaken. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I don't think he set nobody up, whispered in nobody's ears, opened up the back door. But I do think he could have gave that guy better guidance, better mentorship, spoke to him better, told him, look, your career is worth bigger than this. Because more and more I hear the interview, it just speaks like it was some business shit in my opinion.